Like a handful of it.
Like this.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. לא, מה שאני עושה תמיד, אני מבטלת פה.
No.
Yeah, so do like a full hand of them. And I put it on the steamer. And in the meantime, when it's on the fire, I start to peel the courgette and the carrots. If you have organic, you don't have to peel. I have one organic, one not organic, so I peel them. Is there any idea when children will go back to school?
She's just at nursery, but she's going back on Monday.
Oh.
But it's just 5 children.
Okay.
And some children are going back on Monday, like kindergarten and year 6.
Mm-hmm.
And they're back until after summer holidays.
And in Holland, Judd?
Yes, the schools are open kind of part of the time.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like or so they should open every day.
So it's getting better.
Yeah.
What is Shanti going to be doing in London?
She's working for a company that does the
sales and marketing.
Sales and marketing.
Oh, that's great. And she can work from home, or she has to go into the office?
It's not clear yet. Maybe part. It's not clear.
Okay.
I don't have a leek, so I use onion. Leek is much more better, but I don't have. So chop the leek very, very small because we don't cook it. We mix it. We mix it with all mix, and then we put it in the oven. So as it will be smaller, it will cook better.
This small leek?
No, small pieces. So chopped smaller. Yeah, exactly. Chopped it smaller.
Sorry, I'm just gonna. My Wi-Fi isn't very good here, so let me. Sorry.
You chopped the leek for small, as you can, small pieces. Yeah.
Which?
My internet also is not good, so you freeze every moment. But it's okay, we manage. So whatever you chop, you put in everything in one bowl. Yeah?
Boiling.
Like this, you put everything, you mix together. So you have everything, you grated the carrots, the leek, the calabacín, the zucchini, the squash.
Yeah.
No.
So I've got zucchini, carrot, and leek.
What?
Add the zucchini.
Yeah, you also grated. All together.
And leek.
Yeah, all together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Flour.
What?
How soft do we want the
Soft that you can like you do a dough, you know, you can mix it together with the hands. I will do 5 more minutes. Now I grate the courgette. Now I grated the carrots. Dad, you have processor, so you can put everything in the food processor. Did you hear me? Jad?
Yeah.
Jad?
Yeah.
You have food.
Sorry.
You have food processor, so you can do everything in the food processor. As you used the other day, remember? We use it for the patty. If you want.
The great, yeah.
Sorry. The courgette and the carrots in the food processor.
Yeah. And I never try, but can you do onion also? I don't know.
Yeah, we did the onion.
Okay, so just everything, and you mix everything in one bowl. And Patricia, say hello. She cannot come today. She's working on her lunch.
So Ziza, we already did the leeks like this. Is this small enough?
No, much more small, like chopped it, very small, because this will not cook at the same time as the carrots and the courgette. So just chopped it very, very small.
Okay. Okay.
You want to use it?
Yeah, I think it's easier.
And do I press the garlic? Use this, the garlic press?
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Yeah, good. Yeah. Laura, are you vegetarian at home?
Yeah.
The family
Yeah.
vegetarian?
Yeah. Sometimes the children have fish, but yeah, and we eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. When I go back to my mother's house, my mother can bone broth, which I give to the children. But that's about it.
Yeah. Taking now the broccoli and the cauliflower.
Yeah.
It looks like for me it needs 5 more minutes. Today it's a Jewish holiday for the nature. So it's like in the old days, at this time of the year, the agriculture was collecting all the vegetables and fruit that can be eaten, that's ready to eat, and bring it to the temple.
Yeah.
And bring it into the temple. So when we celebrate it now, it's like a meal with a lot of vegetables and fruit, and also dairy fruit, because the dairy is symbolized the white that the people in the temple used to dress with that white clothes, especially in holidays. So they bring their vegetables and fruit into the temple, dressing white. So eating also dairy products to symbolize the white. So it's a very nice holiday.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Do all the vegetables go together? So we're using the food processors.
Yeah, everything go together in the same
Carrots.
in the same bowl.
Hi. We look, we're cooking together.
Oh, so sweet. What's her name?
This is Sigrid.
Sigrid.
Sigrid. She likes to mix. See? You want to come here and you can help? Here we go.
How beautiful.
Here we go. Let's take. And you do the mixing the eggs, please.
Ah, so nice. Real. Schacht die lakli.
Mixing. Mix. And so Zizi, the garlic is also going in?
Yeah, everything go in. Very easy.
Okay. All right, great. This one goes in too, Chippy?
Yeah.
Jad,
Mix and stir, mix and stir. You want to stir?
Jad,
Wow.
what did you choose? What did you choose to put like a starch, like a buckwheat or
Oh yeah, we made quinoa.
quinoa? So did you cook the quinoa?
Yeah, we did.
Ah, wonderful. So
Yeah.
you add it also to the vegetables. Everything together.
What do you mean? We add it to the raw vegetable? You mean not the broccoli that's steaming?
Now, if the broccoli is soft, let it out, let it cold, and mix it also with the vegetables. Everything go in the same bowl.
Okay. Where are you going?
So Ziza, we're probably gonna do twice. I think.
What?
Yeah.
The internet is not good connection. So what did you say, John?
I said we'll probably do double of everything.
Yeah, I know your family already. Wonderful. Very practical.
Okay.
So I have cooked amaranth, and I add the cooked amaranth. And Jad, because you don't use eggs, so you need also some flour. If you have the chickpeas flour or rice flour or buckwheat flour, need a flour.
Yeah,
We'll use the chickpea flour.
Okay, so you add maybe 2 tablespoons, or it depends what, so do 4 tablespoons. Because you do double quantity, yeah? And I also add here now the cumin into the bowl of the vegetables. And a little bit salt.
Ground cumin.
Yeah, ground cumin. Yeah.
Like how much cumin? Like a tablespoon or?
Do you like cumin?
Yes, we do.
So flat tablespoon, yeah. And some salt. And we can also add, if you have the spice of herbs of Provence, if you have this mix.
Ziza, we're a bit lost. So we mix the quinoa with all the vegetables.
Yeah, also with the steam, with the broccoli.
Oh, the broccoli's cooked now.
Ah, great. So when it's soft, you add it also to the vegetables.
Okay.
And then you add cumin. And if you have any spice like the herb of Provence or thyme or oregano, whatever you like, some green spices.
Ziza,
Yeah. Yeah.
chickpea flour also in the mix as well?
Yeah.
Without any water or any?
No, because the crozet is watery. So when you start to mix it together with hands, it will supposed to stick together.
Chickpea flour we supposed to?
Excuse me, what did you say?
Chickpea flour. How many tablespoons?
For the chickpeas, 4.
Yeah. So in our case, should be 8, or is that
For you is 4. Otherwise, it's 2.
Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Or you can add the eggs into the mix. I put the broccoli and the cauliflower into the mix. Flor, you can add the eggs also.
Okay.
And I like to mix everything by hand because I like to feel the food.
And with the cauliflower, do I make it into like a flour? Do I
see with hands, I do everything by hand. Yeah, so I just by hands put it in and make it as a smaller pieces. And also when I mix everything by hands, then it's make it more in small pieces, so it's become one dough, like not dough, but like one mix.
That's a bit hot. Maybe I'll just put it in.
Now I have everything in the bowl and I just mix it together with my hand. When you mix it by hand, you squeeze it strong so the liquid come out of the vegetables and it's help to stick everything together. Okay, it feels like the mix is together good. Now I take a dish from the oven. I put some oil on the bottom. Yeah, this is to put in the oven. I just wash my hands.
yeah.
I put some oil in the back of the. How you call this in English? That you put in the oven.
Yeah, oven tray. And Ziza, my mixture feels watery. That's
What?
okay?
What did you say?
Moisture,
Ah, so do you have
a
chickpeas?
lot of water.
Do you have
Chickpea flour.
chickpeas flour?
I do actually. I put some flour in.
If you have chickpeas flour or buckwheat flour
Yeah.
or
I have
rice flour, so add if it's very watery, add like 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons. Okay, shall do. Thank you.
Yeah. שנתי, איך קוראים לזה? בייקינג? טין. So I take the baking tin and I put some oil in the bottom. And I put the whole mix in the baking tin. So it looks like this, and I press it down. So it will be even in the whole dish. Important to press it down so it will stick together, all vegetables. So it looks like that in the tin, baking tin.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, and now I take some sunflower seeds and put it on top. And again, press it down. You can use sesame or sunflower seeds or any seeds, and you just press it on top for decoration and for add another taste.
Put it at the bottom of the pan, or did you
No.
put it in the mixture?
When I press all the vegetables in the baking pan, when everything is finished, then I spread on the top a little bit. Yeah, this is
Oil, because we're
the oil on
we're a bit behind.
the oil in the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Put some oil on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
What temperature for the oven, Ziza?
Not high. What do you bake usually? Because I don't have a temperature in my oven. So it's for baking, whatever.
We usually do. That's a bit high.
What do you do? What temperature?
200 South.
Yeah. So you can do 200, and maybe after 20 minutes, lower the temperature. So it will have time to cook inside.
Okay.
Now I press the seeds inside. So they will be part of the quiche. I forgot to say that the first 20 minutes, cover it with a tin foil. Yeah, so it will cook inside. And then after 20 minutes, take the tin foil. Yeah?
Sorry, for the first 20 minutes we put
You cover with the tin foil,
off.
and then you
We have baking paper. We don't have foil, but we have like a baking sheet.
I don't know, I never tried with this. The idea is the steam will not go into the oven, it will go in and it will cook the vegetables. Anything that, or if you have a baking tin with a top, do it in this one. And then after 20 minutes, take off the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
What happened? Huh? Huh?
Ziza, do you or
What did you ask?
when you put your bed to bed?
Yeah. Ask again because we disconnected.
Do you bake on the top shelf? I'll type it.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, I put it on the top. Otherwise, the bottom will burn and the top will not be ready. So I put it on the top.
The top, okay.
Yeah.
Looks like we have two oven mitts. So should we cook one and then if you want to eat it another time, put it in the oven dish and just store it in the fridge for now and then bake it like tomorrow or something?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you done everything and you put it in the oven?
Almost. I'm just putting the sesame seeds on top.
Okay. And do you want to continue for next week?
Yes. Yeah, we'd like to continue.
Okay. And Flor?
Yes, please. That would be wonderful.
Just the price will be €5 instead of 3.
That's fine. Absolutely
Okay.
fine. Thank you.
Okay. So for next week, I thought to do couscous.
Couscous.
Yeah. How do you feel with that?
We'll try and find some gluten-free couscous.
What? Can you
That's
repeat?
made from peas or something like that. I said we'll try to find, maybe there's some that are made from peas or something like that.
Yeah, I have the recipe that is gluten-free and it's all everything is okay.
Great. Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
sounds good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wonderful. So we'll see you next week.
Okay. See you next week. Thank you.
Bye. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Flor. And hope to hear from you.
London. I'll have a think about it and ask some friends today. And yeah, I can sleep on the sofa here, but my daughter wakes up at 4:30 in the morning. I don't think it's okay for her.
You need your
but
space. Space.
And also, I'll send you a mail.
Perfect.
After 20 minutes,
After 20 minutes, you take off the cover, the foil paper, and then you cook it for another maybe 10 minutes. And also you take off you put the heat down a little bit.
okay, will do.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody.
Bye. Bye. Lots of love. Ciao.